Salut à tous et bienvenue pour la suite de Max Payne 3. On reprend où on en était, je sais même plus où on en était. Chapitre 3 je crois, où est-ce qu'on en était exactement? Je ne sais plus, donc on va voir ça. Ah oui, on rentrait dans le... Oui, ça y est.
It was the question I kept on asking myself. How could I have been so blind?
Yeah.
I was convinced the Broncos had gotten the wrong man for the job, but maybe De Silva was right. I was the stooge. The bad joke everybody got but me.
Ok, bon, je sais pas pourquoi il y a ce petit grésillement comme ça, souvent quand je passe sur mon PC. Je pense que c'est VoiceMeter qui galère un petit peu, mais bon. Pourquoi je fais ça, moi? Ok. Petit barbecue. Ils visent bien les gars quand même, hein.
Either those guys wheeled their trash out on stretchers, or something was seriously wrong here.
Je crois que quelque chose ne va pas bien. Ouais, ça.
Oufé. Is there anything they didn't have a grubby hand in? A few days earlier, I'd have called it a coincidence, but I'd written off too many of those already.
Pardon. Hop. Il y a OBS qui me montre des trucs un peu bizarres, je sais pas ce que c'est. Enfin bref.
The Imperial Palace Hotel was a five-star, bona fide shithole. I needed to find out why guests were checking in by the busload and checking out by the bag load. Maybe the service would be better upstairs.
Ah. C'est bien d'avoir d'espoir, Max, hein, mais bon. Ok.
O quê? Você não tá fazendo nada, tô fazendo.
Ça c'est fait. Eh. Du coup, il faudra m'expliquer l'utilité du silencieux, hein, Max. T'es en train de me dire que j'aurais pu faire mieux et plus discret, c'est ça? Oula. Le pied, il a bougé tout seul. Bon.
Cuidado, ele está vindo nessa direção!
Voilà, donc le silencieux n'a servi à rien. C'est bien ce que je disais. Ok. 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 Putain, salaud. Ouais, ça se fait pour l'instant, ça se passe plutôt pas trop mal. Oh. Bonjour. Ah. Ok. Mais Ok. Ah, je t'ai vu toi. Ok. Faut que je descende déjà. Passe ta tête. Viens mec. Tu montes? Max, merci.
De Silva and I had the same fan club. I knew enough and he knew too much. We'd both become targets.
Hop, pardon.
Passos' ID card. It was no great surprise he'd made their hit list, but to discover he was really Colombian? No wonder some locals seemed to laugh at his accent. What else had he lied to me about?
Salaud. Comment il se fout de sa gueule de ça? Ah, son pote, oui, non, quoi. Putain, ça marche. Les tirs. What the fuck? C'est quoi? Attends. Qu'est-ce qui vient de se passer là? Il y a quelque chose qui m'a tiré dessus, on est d'accord. Ou c'est quelque chose qui a explosé? J'ai pas... Bon. Admettons.
I knew this thing was bigger than me, bigger than the Broncos, but I only had a glimpse of the whole picture, like looking in a mirror and for an instant seeing what everyone else sees, a bad caricature of a better man.
Okay.
Buffet. That deal at the favela was getting dirtier by the minute. Those bastards were clearly in bed with the Crush of Prado. Now we just had to find out why. Starting with a bit of bedtime reading for Mr. De Silva. When you've lived the kind of life I've lived, reality comes at you through a different lens. But nothing could have prepared me for what was on the other side of that door. I had to get those poor bastards out of there.
Get him out of here. Go. Go. Wait. I said get... Serrano.
Serrano. He looked pathetic. A man defeated. I walked away and left him to his own personal nightmare.
Chaud. Dur. Ouais, alors ton silencieux, c'est... Laisse tomber.
This was De Silva had sent me into. I knew I had to put an end to it. I had no choice but to push on. I didn't understand everything, and I never would, but I understood enough. Sometimes a complicated problem is best tackled with a simple solution.
Oh. Il est sympa ce flingue. Eh, il marche bien, dis donc. À distance comme ça, il fait cool. Putain, j'ai plus de balles. J'ai plus de balles, les gars, là. Ouais, mieux. Ok. Ok. Ça passe. Ok. Et là-bas. Et je vais pas l'avoir. Il est derrière le truc. C'est mort. Dommage. Dommage, dommage. Ouais, j'ai compris, j'ai compris. Ok. On n'a plus qu'un, c'est ça? Putain. Il a déjà récupéré, ok. Hop. Ok. Bon. Ici ça va. La porte là-bas. Ok. D'ailleurs, est-ce qu'il y a quelque... Je peux pas y aller. Ah. Quand je vais manquer de munitions là les gars. Ok. Allez, sors ta tête. Ok. Tu meurs. Voilà. Bon.
This was hell on earth. De Silva was no fool. I'd have driven on off into the
Ah
sunset
putain.
too if I were him. But I was in too far now.
Est-ce que je prends... Ouais, il y a plus de gros peupons là. On va peut-être prendre ça pour le moment. À moins qu'il y ait un autre flingue de planqué là, mais ça n'a pas l'air. Hop. Oh. Le charcutier.
What the fuck is going on here?
Trafic d'organes.
How much do you want?
What have you been doing?
I am a doctor. I help people.
What have you been doing here?
It's easy for you. Listen, I know people. They will kill you. I can help you. Trust me. Please, please.
What have you been doing?
I have a lot of money. Look, look. Lots of money.
Mais je m'en fous de ton fric.
I do important research. Please.
Caralho! Caralho!
Espera, espera. Eu posso explicar tudo. Tudinho.
Expliquez-vous. On va te laisser tranquille.
Não, por favor. Pelo amor de Deus, por favor, não me mata.
Ouf.
Não.
Bon.
Pelo amor de Deus.
Bon, ça c'est fait.
For all Serrano owed me, he'd paid enough. For now, I had bigger debts to call in.
Ok.
Even I could guess what démolissal meant. That building was condemned in more ways than one.
Il n'y a rien.
It was locked from the outside.
Il n'y a personne, sérieux. Ah. Ça je m'en fous, mais c'est pas grave.
There had to be something I wasn't seeing.
Oui, la porte qui est là, oui.
They had a fucking arsenal in here. It was time to bring this little hellhole to the ground, so I decided to put some of their C4 to good use.
Ah, c'est là qu'ils vont arriver, quand je vais vouloir les mettre en place, je suppose. Il y a toujours une balle dans le bras, hein. Ouais, c'est ça.
You can't unsee something, but you can dull the effect.
Allez. En mode Michael Bay, on va tout faire péter. Y'a des gens ou pas à tuer ou toujours pas, non?
I'd
Visiblement.
seen some dark shit in my time, but this was something else. These vermin had gone into a place where life was cheap and found a way to get rich off it. I just wanted to finish this and get far away from here. But then, true to form, more of the rats come out of their holes.
D'accord.
Ninguém sai desse prédio até esse cara tá morto. Vai em frente, você tem tempo, vai!
Ok.
Caralho!
Allez, sors ta tête. Il y en a encore un, ouais. Ouf, joli.
At least my visitors have been kind enough to leave the gate open.
Ils ont quelques munitions pour ça ou pas? Ouais, bien. Bien. Allez, fait. Ok. Oh putain. Je peux pas l'avoir, je suppose. Ah ok. Bien. J'allais dire un tir, un mort, mais non, ça marche pas. Ok. Oula. C'est où? Ok, putain. Non mais oh. Par contre, il y en a d'autres, non? Bâtard. Joli.
Any time I'd bought had been going real cheap. If I was gonna plant the rest of those explosives, I had to do it now.
Il va falloir se manier un petit peu, Max. Merde. Oh putain. Oh merci. Heureusement que j'ai quelques antidouleurs. Oui oui attends, on va récupérer les munitions avant Max. Calme-toi. Merci. Là il y en a un. Là il y en a un. Ok. Non, lâche le mur. Voilà. Il n'y a rien là-bas? Non, c'est pas là-bas. Donc c'est bien là-bas, le dernier à faire. Il n'y a pas l'air d'y avoir grand-chose de planqué. Ok. Enlève ta bouteille d'eau de ton
That
flingue.
was the last of the explosives. I just hoped it was enough to bring down the building. And all the evil in it.
Kaboom!
Who wants to take a shot? You see what this is? Come on, anybody? Want to be a hero? I got nothing to lose. Let's do it.
Que porra que tá acontecendo aqui?
Senor Neves.
What the fuck is your problem, man?
C'est toi mon
My
problème.
problem. My problem? Want to know what my problem is? You're turning humans into glue. That's what my fucking problem is.
I don't know what you're talking about, American. All I know is what I hear about you. You bodyguard for the Brancos. They are all dead. You help the poor. Today, many of them dead. You are a proper American hero.
At least I fucking tried.
Well done with your effort. The whole city is grateful. The great American savior of the poor.
That's right.
You think you made any difference? You think stopping this legitimate business venture is helping anyone?
Legitimate? You're stealing people's organs.
We pay for everything. We have the record.
Oh, so people can sell their livers, their hearts, their eyeballs? You're insane, you sick fuck.
We kept people safe in the city. Decent people. Safe. I know a lot of powerful people.
Well, your powerful people aren't gonna help you out of this one, buddy.
Allez feu, nettoyage. Ah. Ok. Ah, Max. Mine-toi. Oh, ça se trouve, j'aurais attendu, il serait mort ce con. Non, perdu? Personne? Ah merde. Je peux pas sauter. Oulou. Eh merde, je m'en doutais, j'ai les yeux plus gros que le ventre. Oui, André, s'il te plaît. Oh putain. C'est mort. C'était obligatoire. J'allais forcément mourir. À mon avis, il faut vraiment que j'attende qu'il recharge. Non, faut... Ouais, non, c'est bon. Faut pas que je l'ai comme ça. Bon. Allez. Ah. Voilà. Bon, galère, mais c'est passé.
I told you the city was dangerous, friend. I kind of like it. It's growing on me.
Nice to see a happy tourist smiling.
Et ben voilà.
The fuck are you doing here?
I came back
Ouais.
See that? But why?
to save you.
Oh, yeah, real hero.
Listen,
Now, come with me, Max. To Brazil. A chance to play the fall guy in a plot that my boss's brother's hatching to profit from the selling of human organs. Yeah, it'll be perfect for you.
what are you talking about? I know nothing about human organs, man. Victor and Marcelo were trying to teach Rodrigo a lesson. Get him to loosen the purse strings and the family money. They pressured me into doing it.
Obligé.
You wanna die? I came back for you. I did my best. I'm having a kid, Max. I gotta go.
Fuck you.
Sure. Later. Now, let's go. Hope this thing works.
Ouais, ok, plus tard. Y a pas de souci. Bon, lui il est mort. Ah, petit tour en hélico. On se casse. Ah ouais, pile poil. C'est bien fait le scénario quand même. Chapitre 13. Un gros type chauve en colère.
I owe you everything.
No, you don't. I'm sorry I couldn't save your sister.
I was there, it wasn't your fault.
I was paid to protect her and I didn't.
She married into a sick family.
Maybe.
I just wanted to say thank you for giving us a chance to live. I mean, as a family.
I hope it all works out for you, for all of you.
Thank you. Don't be too long.
Un petit bourre-pif pour se dire au revoir, non?
Well, buddy, that's it.
Where are you guys gonna go?
I don't know, maybe back to New York, maybe down to Argentina. Giovanna has family in Salvador. Maybe we'll just stay there.
Me, I got business to take care of.
I'm sorry I dragged you into this. I know it was very wrong.
It's all right, it's done. And hey, I'm having myself a fun old time. Maybe this is how things had to be. Figure I might as well die in the sunshine as die in the snow.
Look, I'm sorry I'm leaving. I got a kid coming. You know how it is.
I know how that is.
You know, I almost didn't say goodbye to you. I said to myself, maybe this guy will put a bullet in me.
Maybe I will. But not right now.
Thank you. Try to look after yourself, Max, huh? Life is worth living.
If you say so, pal.
Bon, on va où du coup?
I thought I was going to have to witness another murder.
Nah. Not him.
You ready?
guess.
Okay. I've looked through this information you gathered. It's not very nice.
What is it?
It's the Ufe. The famous Mr. Becker.
Friend of Victor Bronco.
Yes. And a contributor to his campaigns. A government employee, of course.
And?
A weapons dealer. A murderer. This was known. A dealer in human organs. This wasn't known.
A proper gentleman.
Sure.
So you're gonna bring him down?
Yes, because I want to lose my wife and my children and then get killed myself. All that after watching him walk free.
Tell me what has to be done.
Well, officially there's
Le tuer?
nothing I can do.
And unofficially?
Well, we can always try something a little more creative.
Ouais,
Creative?
une balle dans la tête, par exemple. Ah, il a tombé la veste.
De Silva had promised me a 10 o'clock showcase. I had to make sure I was on stage and ready for my close-up.
Lol.
Diga Becker. Que vim para ele.
Lol.
Ei, olha aqui. Tropa. Ei, moço. Mano, quem é esse cara aí?
Manda tua conta, rapaz.
Vai fudeu! Meu conta eu tenho tomado cu, pô.
Ela não desgruda dela, meu.
Ei, quem é essa cara aí?
Convidado nosso. Quebra esse otário aí.
C'est dommage qu'ils traduisent pas, c'est chiant du coup. Là, j'avoue que le portugais, je le parle pas du tout, je comprends pas un mot de ce qu'ils disent, donc bon.
Ladrão, filha da puta! Atrás de inocente! Vai ver o que vai acontecer contigo. Vamos aqui! Eu não fiz nada! O que você vai acontecer, caralho? Tá pensando o quê? Hã? Onde é que você vem? Fica aí, cara! Eu!
Charmante prison.
Otário! Otário! Sai daqui, velho!
C'est un pendu que je viens de voir là.
Eu vi uma outra versão. Vamos resolver aquela parada lá, hein? Demorou.
Meu amigo.
Petit interrogateur. Ils l'ont déjà détaché, putain. Ouais, bah ouais.
Hey, what are you doing here? Huh? I ask you a question. Answer him. Answer him. What are you doing? What? What are you doing here? O que você está fazendo aqui? What are you doing here?
I don't understand. I can't hear you.
What are you doing here?
Doing here? Me in the ear.
Hey, answer me. What are you doing here?
Quelle bande de cons. Il encaisse bien les
Back in
coups
the
quand même.
precinct after all this time. Time to find out what the hell was going on.
Ok. Ah, c'est ça que je voulais faire à la base, mais c'est pas grave. Je suis déjà mort, sérieux? Ouh, vache. Ouh. On peut vraiment pas dire qu'il
I
manque de
knew
réalisation par
nothing
contre.
resembling good times lay beyond that gate, but I was gonna have to face the music sooner or later.
C'est vrai que les impacts de balles sont vraiment impressionnants. Y a pas un peu de soin là par contre, parce que je vais mourir là, je vais clamser très vite. Hein. Bon, et bah... Ah!
But the only friend I had left in that town. I guess our little stunt helped some other civic-minded people raise valid concerns about community relations.
Oh.
Their faces said it all. I was on their side, but how could they know that? If they came through that door, I'd be leaving as a human shield and never leaving at all.
Ouais, ok.
me. For once, the police arrived just in time.
Excellent.
It sounded like all hell was breaking loose. Whatever nonsense De Silva had pulled, it seemed to be working.
Você me ajuda, cara de papá? Por favor, eu te fiz uma pergunta, pô. Prometo, cara, tu amo gente.
Ok. Un morceau de flingue dans les douches, pourquoi pas. Ok. Personne d'autre. Ok. Ah, ça passe. Ah ouais, putain. Je veux mon coup de fil. Qui c'est qui a dit ça? Ok.
The last few prisoners were trapped in here, and more pressingly, seemed I was too.
Joli. Ok. Bon, on va changer un peu, c'est pas grave. Contre comme d'habitude, j'aimerais bien un peu de soin, s'il vous plaît. Allez, mieux. Je
The
préfère ça.
security switch had to be in that booth.
Ah, ça c'est bien.
Seemed the anti-drug squad had a few habits of its own. It was Monday's arrest log, as far as I could tell, and no sign of anybody from Nova Esperanza. All those poor bastards have been checked straight into the Imperial Palace Hotel.
Ah bah ils vont pas laisser de traces, hein. Ok. Putain. Ah, on se retrouve dehors? Dans le parking? Oula.
That kid had the right idea. There was no point bouncing bullets off that thing. I decided I'd try to pick up where he left off,
Bah ouais, forcément. Imbécile. T'as un lance-roquette.
and then immediately regretted that decision.
Ok. J'ai bougé une oreille, je suis mort. Ok.
Seemed a crying shame to let that RPG go to waste.
Ah merde. Ok. J'ai compris. Ah merde. Il y en a un là.
Seemed a crying shame to let that RPG go to waste.
Max. Ça... Donc il y en a un là par terre, ok. 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 Et juste pour le fun parce que voilà. Oh merde, j'ai pas tiré sur le bon.
Well, wasn't this nice? The perfect end to a perfect trip. If someone had told me 6 months ago this was where my life was headed, I'd have ordered a double of whatever they were drinking, drunk it, then blown my head off. Another dark, rainy night. Another police station. Another futile crusade for amends. Time moves forward, and nothing changes.
Merci. Merde. Ok. Ça s'est passé. Ok. Il faudrait quelques munitions maintenant. Ok.
Every bastard in the joint must have known I was on the loose by now. I couldn't afford to waste any more time.
Ok. On est pas mal, Ok. Ouais, j'arrive, je fouille un peu. Ouais.
They had their body armor. I had mine.
Excellent. Ok. Bon, et bah feu, on y va, hein. Merde. Il y en a d'autres.
Police food. The same crap the world over. But I could reminisce about the old days later. For now, there was more pressing matters to deal with.
Sacré nettoyage dans le commissariat du coup. Ah.
Becker's blood money from the good doctor. Serrano had canceled one side of that transaction. The other was on me.
Ok. Il est tout seul? Ah non. Voilà.
They'd come from the control room. It looked like the security cameras were still running.
Quand j'en cherche pas, je tombe sur plein de morceaux d'armes en fait. Oula.
It looked like the prisoners were giving them a run for their money. That's what happens when you hand some roided up halfwit a commando uniform with special on the front. Let him ride around his hometown in a tank playing soldiers. Sooner or later, someone's gonna decide he's not so special. There were a bunch more in the elevator, tooled up like they were about to roll into Fallujah. And of course, they were headed my way.
Il est là. Il est mort? Non, il est pas mort. Cache-toi, cache-toi. Oh, putain. Putain, dur. Du coup, de les viser là. Qu'un. Putain, mais me dis pas qu'il tirait sur le la petite armature en métal quand même.
That meant I was getting closer to the source. I had to keep moving.
Ok. Faut que j'aille où? Ah, merci, ça c'est bien. Oh. Ah, les ascenseurs, je suppose. Hop. Allez. Direction le 5e, et dès qu'il y a le point de passage, on s'arrêtera là. Ah, je vais faire mourir Max, comme ça je suis sûr de l'avancer.
It was that me and the local elevators were not a good mix.
Ouais, il vient d'y avoir un point de sauvegarde. Vas-y, tue-moi. J'ai pas pu résister. Allez, tuez-moi les gars. Non mais je pense que c'est bon, de toute façon ça a sauvegardé. On va s'arrêter là pour cette fois et on reprendra ici la prochaine fois, comme d'habitude. Sur ce, je vous fais de gros bisous, je vous dis à bientôt pour la suite de Max Payne 3. Ciao les gens.